to, as the facts have been presented, Lonnie LuPardus is alleging that Greg Yinks deprived Mr. LuPardus of his property. Besides the CNC machine, where can you guide me into where I've actually asserted that it was in fact Greg for all the property that I've reported missing?
I don't know. I can't. But I'll look. I mean,
well, you're not going to find anything, because the only thing I have said was the CNC machine, because I got him recorded. I have a recording of him stating he did something with it.
Right? Isn't that the issue? What he, and then wasn't the follow up is what is a CNC machine? And he was saying that, well,
yeah,
a CNC machine could be my cell phone.
Right? Well, that was when he was talking to Chad Ramey.
Right.
My call, yeah.
Right.
And so that was them. But because I didn't.
Are you saying that you never ever made a statement that Greg stole something from you?
No, I said that I've asserted that Greg took the CNC machine, but I could not prove. I mean, logically, who else would it be? Logically, it makes sense it would be Greg. Or his parents, now that we're coming to find out, as I just discovered with that photo that I found on Facebook with a piece of my property that I reported stolen. But I don't have any, concrete proof that he did do that. All I have is the CNC machine recording of him stating he did something with it. And that's what I've always asserted.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But you did assert that
he stole the CNC machine, but then again, too, he went through a whole criminal proceeding, and it was dismissed.
All right, but what I'm saying is that if you look at it, the CNC machine is your property, right?
Yes, it is my property.
So the question is what falls within the scope of property as it was outlined in number 2, right?
Well, I don't understand.
Is it only the CNC? Well, property is a generic term. And what I'm saying is that you contend that Greg took your CNC machine, that's your property, but you're saying is I have no idea whether or not he took anything other than the CNC machine.
But
you're saying, right?
if I could think, I know where you're going with your argument. The fact of me contesting that Greg stole the CNC machine is really, I mean, it's not relevant because he's not an insured on the policy. So then getting to number 3, which is also an issue because of the endorsement, this policy does not provide coverage for theft committed by an insured. There is, right now, as of today, Greg did not, from the court of law standpoint, he did not take the CNC machine. But Homesite made the determination that theft committed by an insured, which he's not even an insured. We just walked through that.
Well, he could be an insured if he met the definition of.
He's not.
At the time, I mean, what they thought at the time.
Yeah, well, now they've known all. These are all facts that have been brought up to everybody else.
Then if those facts pan out, then some of the provisions here, 2 and 3, may have proved later on not to be correct as a factual matter.
Okay. Oh my God, yeah, Chris, I want to hug you right now.
Yeah, it goes to reason that if number 2 and 3 turn out to be incorrect, yeah, then that those are have later on become are resolved as not being policy conditions that have been violated. You're right.
Oh my God, sorry, oh Lord.
Thanks, Lonnie. It was my daughter.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, if everything you say is correct, it is. I want to go back and make sure that I'm not missing anything. But if it appears on his face that you're right, that number 2 and 3 ultimately are not a basis to deny the claim. Right? I'm sorry. I'm just kind of like, woo. Yes, that's what I've been stating. No, I understand your position now. I understand your position.
Okay. Well, cool. We can. That one's okay now. So, like, if you want to be done for today, I'm cool with that. Or we can go back to the packet thing. I'm like just so ecstatic right now.
Let's come back. Hey, let's come back and meet then on Tuesday. If I open up some time, I'll send you an email, and we may be able to squeeze in another part before then. Okay?
Okay. Cool. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye. Fuck yes.